What is up, you sexy bastards? Welcome back. It is SCG, and I have another GTA 5 online video for you. So this is going to be more of a prequel to the DM glitch that I posted last week. So I had a lot of people commenting saying that they did want a little bit more in-depth tutorial on how to use actually Save Editor and Save Wizard. So I'm just going to kind of briefly go through it here and show you how to use it, how to load a save onto your USB, and then how you're going to put that into the computer and then put it back into your PlayStation. So what you want to do is on the actual PlayStation, obviously put in a USB thumb drive, and then once you've done that, you want to go into your settings and you want to go into Application Saved Data Management. If you have an application open, it's going to ask you to close it. Once you've done that, you're going to go into Saved Data in System Storage, okay? So, or online, doesn't really matter. And what you do from there is just go copy to USB, select GTA 5, and then the type of save that you want is like this one right here, Franklin and Lamar. Alright, you don't want one that says backup or photo or profile or autosave. You want to select one that just says the actual save name. And then we're going to select it and copy to USB. So it's that simple. So if you have your own save, you can go ahead and do that. But if you are using your own save, alright, you obviously want to make sure you edit it before you bring it back on. So you get the save first. Then once you have the save, you're going to go ahead and load up Save Wizard. Now, once you plug it in, you'll show the USB drive right down here, okay? And also, you'll have 3 profiles on Save Wizard. So if you've used this program before, you'll see there's 3 different profiles, so you can go ahead and register a profile if you haven't done so yet. To register it, you'll go under My Saves, you'll double-click on Grand Theft Auto 5, right-click on the save, and then if it's not registered, there'll be an option under here to say Register, okay? So once you've registered it, you are good to now modify this save. So if you're going to be using someone else's save, so for example, if you want to use my save, what you're going to do first is you're going to go into advanced mode. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to reassign my save or any save that you found online to the actual save that's registered to our PSN or PSID. So what we do here is once we've actually loaded up the save, we can go ahead and import a file. Okay. So now we would select any one of the files that we've downloaded, so either it's, again, mine or somebody else's, and you're going to hit open. All right, you'll see the numbers change. All you need to do is hit the number 0, and then close that box, and then hit yes there, and then apply once it's done. Okay, so rewind that if you missed that, but what you're going to do is hit circle, or sorry, not circle, 0. You're going to hit 0, then you're going to close that window, then you're going to go down to apply, and then you're going to, or sorry, continue, and then hit apply. Sorry if that makes any sense. So it takes a few seconds to register. So what this is doing right now is it is taking that file that I found on the internet and it's registering it to my PSID, okay? So once we've actually had it registered to my PSID, so this way it'll have all the shortlisted actors and recently used actors, we want to go back into advanced mode. Now we're just going to copy this file onto our desktop. Now, if your file already has a bunch of shortlisted actors and stuff like that, you won't have to do that part. But if you do, then you are going to have to go ahead and copy that over to the desktop. So once you've copied it to the desktop, you want to go ahead and load it up in your Save Editor. Okay? So you go open up Save Editor, and you're just going to go ahead and open it. If it gives you that little warning, just accept it about the hash. That's fine. Doesn't make a difference. Okay? Now, to do the actual outfits, to edit the outfits, we're just going to go down here to the little t-shirt icon where it says Actor Editor / Director Mode, okay? So you can obviously do garage in here if you want to do cars, but unfortunately there's no way of bringing the cars online yet. You can use special orders, you can edit the mission data, you can go through and edit the character money. All that stuff is for single player though. So really the only thing right now that's working for online is the outfits. Everything else is only good in single player mode, not good in multiplayer mode. Okay, so once we want to go into the outfits, we just click on this little t-shirt. It's going to take a while to load up. It's going to load all the components for us. And then this is where we're going to go ahead and edit the outfits, okay? So if you're making one from scratch, you'd have your shortlist actor 1, okay? Pet editor isn't working right now, so don't even bother with that. You want to make sure you're on multiplayer male or female, whichever one you're editing, okay? You want the model to be free mode 1, category beach bums, and then catalog boardwalker. Okay, so set up just like that. Face doesn't matter. Mask, you have to have a Christmas mask, so make sure you're using the penguin or a few of the other ones will work as well, but I would just suggest using the penguin. And then hair you don't have to worry about. Skins and hands, you can go ahead and put different gloves on, so there's a few options that will transfer over, or you can just do kind of nothing. The black woolen gloves, or the fingerless gloves, the black leather gloves, those ones will transfer over, or those hazard gloves as well. Now, for legs, you've got your different joggers, so obviously this is what most of you are going to be doing. So you have all your black, white, green, red, blue, all the different joggers that you can get in here. So select whichever ones you want. There is other pants as well, but obviously probably 99% of you are going to be looking for the joggers. Parachutes, this is where you will find the duffel bags. So you've got the 2 green duffel bags, and then you've also got the 2 black duffel bags. So you have empty or closed, either one. So there's those 4 different bags that you can bring online. Shoes, okay, you got your Deadline shoes. So if you're looking for your Tron shoes, you got the Deadline, different color. You've also got the racing boots and racing shoes, so depending on what you're looking for, different canvas shoes, things like that. So I personally prefer the racing shoes, so I put those on. Torso 1, this would be your first layer of clothing. So you can put any of these kind of undershirts on, t-shirts, or you can just leave it blank depending on what you're putting on over top. So you can leave it at default, or I usually do 15.0. That one is just a regular invisible body kind of thing, or not invisible body, but a proper no t-shirt kind of body, so I just do that one there. You've got the armor, so this is where you can put the crew armor, so different colors. So if you want it to match the joggers, obviously you can pick the same ones, or if you want to mix and match, you can do a mix and match. So I'll pick the white one, why not? We'll change it up. So I got white shoes, and then the white vest. Crew and logos, you've got the different logos there, so you got the paramedic logos, different racing logos, things like that. So you can kind of scroll through whichever one you want. So if you want to add some decals to your outfit, that's how you would do it. All right, apparently my PC was running low there. So you've got those, and then from there you've got your torso. So torso 2 would be your overcoat, so that's your second layer. So if you're going to be doing, there's suit jackets, different t-shirts and stuff like that. So I usually just do the 1 layer, only torso 2. I don't bother with torso 1, so as I did, I just left it invisible. But you got the different kind of shirts, baseball tees, plaid shirts, leather jackets, tank tops, all that kind of stuff. So you can pick whatever you want in there. The long sleeve shirts show up really well, so anything like these guys work well. You got all your checkerboard outfit stuff, so if you want to put some checkered items on there, you could do anything, t-shirts, jackets, vests, all the different kind of checkerboard stuff, polo shirts, baseball tees. So I think for this one I'm just going to pick the baseball tee. Okay. Then you've got your hats, so you're a little bit limited, but you have the Space Ranger, so a lot of people like that as well. You got some of the Christmas ones and things like that. You have to be careful. Some components will not transfer over, so that's something to keep in mind. So if you do go ahead and transfer the outfit and it doesn't stick, it's because something that you picked is actually blacklisted and won't let you bring it online. So we'll take a little bit of trial and error, but if that's the case, then obviously just edit the outfit, what you think might be causing it, and then edit it and try again. Glasses, you've got some different glasses under there as well. You've got the checkerboard glasses and a few other options. I usually leave the headgear for afterwards, and then I can just go ahead and kind of add my own mask and stuff like that. So up to you. Now when you're ready to do the next outfit, you would just go into Shortlist Actor 2 and edit it how you want. When you're done, just go ahead and close that and then hit Save File. Save the file, close the file. Now you can go ahead and close your editor. So once you have that done, we can go back into the advanced mode of Save Wizard, and now we can hit that little arrow there again where it says Import File, and now we can go ahead and import our modified file. So same as before, we're going to hit 0, we're going to close out that window, and then we're going to hit Yes, and then we're going to go down to Apply once it's done loading. Alright, so pretty straightforward. So you're going to hit 0, you'll notice all the text will change. You'll get that little error message. Just hit the X up on the top right hand corner. Then you're going to hit Continue and Apply. Alright, once it's been done, just hit OK. And that's it. Your save has been fully modified. You're ready to put it back into your PlayStation and transfer it back into the proper save. Okay, so once you've done that, you just go ahead and click OK on here, and you can close up your save wizard and then obviously safely remove your USB. So do that, make sure you don't want to have any errors on the USB. So just go ahead and do that. So I was getting some Windows Update things, so I had to close that first. But just go here and go eject mass storage. So this currently only does work for Windows, so something to keep in mind as well. So if you are on a Macintosh, unfortunately, they don't all work on Macintosh, okay? So now once we have that, we go back into our PlayStation, we'll go back into Settings, and we're going to go down to Application, Saved Data Management. We're going to go to Save Data on USB Storage Device, and we're going to go Copy to System Storage. It's going to ask us to overwrite the existing one, so just check mark this, and then go Copy, and then overwrite, and yes. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and drop a like. And until the next one, this is your boy SCG, and I'm out.